good, everybody, and welcome to 2022 and a very special routine review inspired by some very good news. I, your main girl Mell, professional hairstylist, curly hair specialist, has been voted and awarded Naturally Curly's Best of the Best Curl Vlogger for wavy hair type 2 and all hair types. I would like to thank the Academy. How exciting is that? Thank you so much for everyone that voted for me. As the best of the best hair blogger, I thought I should review all of the other best of the best curly hair products from 2021 in today's video. There were 26 categories, so we have a lot to go through. I'm sharing with you my full first impressions, product perks, tips, tricks, and the results, so stay tuned to see how we achieve all of these things. We have got a lot to cover here, so without further ado, let's get right into the review. And this routine is probably going to be a twofold situation. There's going to be 2 different wash days because I could not possibly use all of these products in the same wash day. I could go out into the rain right now, and if I had makeup on, it would probably stay put. Any hoosers. We're going to go through the Naturally Curly list in the order of application for a wash day. So first up, we have the 2021 Best Treatment Award that went to the Olaplaex No. 3, a classic. I already know how I feel about this product because I've been using it for years and it is fantastic. However, I have not used it in a while. Now this treatment is to be shampooed out afterwards, which means you would apply it on your dirty hair, but I do not recommend applying it on hair that has buildup. For example, if you've gone 9 days without washing and there's a lot of product in your hair like me, I do recommend giving your hair a very thorough rinse and possibly a light shampoo before using this, just so you can get all the maximum benefits out of your treatment. Because yes, this treatment is expensive, yes, this bottle is small, but she is potent, and what you're paying for is the revolutionary bond building repairing system that is built into this, and their patented formula that you cannot get anywhere else. So let's do a quick elasticity test. Right now I'm testing for how strong my hair is, if I'm noticing that it is breaking quite easily while I tug on each strand like this. It's going to be a good indicator that I need a treatment such as Olaplaex because it's going to help strengthen the bonds of my hair and reduce breakage. That's what it does. And I am feeling very dry, very little stretch. She could break. And so that's why we're going to apply. Okay, so on my damp towel dried hair, we're going to apply this generously. I usually get 4 to 5 uses out of each bottle of this. And you can use this as often as needed. The more damaged your hair, the more regularly you would like to use it, up to maybe 2 times a week. And after processing for a minimum of 10 minutes, up to 45, after that, doesn't really do much for you. I'm going to wash this treatment out with the 2021 Best of the Best awarded shampoo, which is the Innersense Pure Harmony Hairbath. Innersense products just make me feel like I need to speak softly, like I'm in a spa. This is going to help increase moisture with a gentle cleansing shampoo, appropriate for fine to medium hair types, which is me. I have fine to medium hair. And I have used this shampoo before. I really like the smell. It's very citrusy, so I'm excited for my ceremony. Let's check out the foaming. Here we go. You can see how the shampoo is on the clearer side. When it is very clear, not like opaque, not creamy looking, it tends to be a little bit more cleansing. Now let's scoop this up before it runs completely down my arm. As I mentioned, it has such a beautiful like citrus orangey smell. I love that. If we take a quick look at the lather here, it's foaming up gently in my hands. And let's see how it goes on my scalp, which is very dirty. Before I take more shampoo, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. And then I'm gonna take more shampoo. It's not an extremely creamy formula. So while I like the smell of it, I don't find that it lathers well for me. I don't like how it emulsifies. I feel like I have to use a lot of this product. So my hair feels clean. I like the smell of it, but this is not my favorite shampoo. It doesn't have the best consistency to be able to apply evenly all over my scalp with just a small amount of product. So for that case, it's not my favorite. It's whatever for me. But let's go into conditioning. The Best of the Best awards went to AG Boost. This is their apple cider vinegar conditioner. I really like this shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo from this AG line is called Balance, and I recommend it to a lot of my friends and family, especially the ones with an oily and flaky scalp. So I actually haven't used this conditioner on myself before, so let's see how well she does with detangling, because I need it. It has a refreshing kind of eucalyptus and mint scent, which just clear my sinuses. Love that. It doesn't smell like apple cider vinegar, so that's great. However, this shampoo kind of does a little bit. Anyways, this is the conditioner. It's actually got a nice, like, thick, in my opinion, the perfect kind of conditioner consistency, because it's thick enough that it will help to evenly coat my strands, but it's not too thick that it's hard to distribute. So there's always a fine kind of line. So I'm just gonna massage this into my ends before I go in with detangling, because you wanna make sure that your hair is coated with conditioner. Let conditioner sit for a moment before you start ripping through it. Especially if you're thinking of using the 2021 awarded Best of the Best hairstyler / accessory, which went to the Denman D3. I love this brush, but I do not like it for detangling because I find it does some ripping. See how the teeth are not very flexible? This is a very tough brush. It can be very harsh on hair, especially fine or damaged hair. So we're not going to be using this right now to detangle. I'm going to use my favorite detangling brush, but keep watching to see my styling thoughts and tips with this. The hair should be about ready, so I'm using my Tangle Teaser Wet Detangler because it's very flexible, gentle, and here we go. Oh, nice job. The conditioner has nice slip. Like, this is working well for me. Holy crap, that is hairy. I'll show you what this hairball looks like once I'm done detangling, but as I said, it's been over 9 days. Let's take a look at these conditioner ingredients. It's a very hydrating formula. It's very rich in glycerin. This is going to help to draw moisture towards your hair, but it also contains very emollient ingredients like caprylic triglyceride, shea butter, and bihydramonium chloride is definitely helping to give me this slip right now. Might have butchered that name. Whenever I notice any final tough knots, I actually run my hair under the water and detangle. Let's take a look at the damage. This thing is heavy. Yeah, boy. Okay, my hair feels great. It actually feels very smooth, very silky. But I do want to give my hair some extra love and review the 2021 Best Awarded Deep Conditioner. Something new for me. This is from Mielle Organics. It is the Babassu Mint Deep Conditioner. This brand won quite a few awards, so I'm excited to see what all the hype is about. This is a protein moisture replenisher for dry and damaged hair, so I love that. Today is the kind of wash day when I want to give my hair maximum love, but you don't always have to use a regular conditioner and a deep conditioner on the same wash day. Sometimes I like to use my regular conditioner to detangle, so that way I can preserve and not need to use as much of my deep conditioner, which can be usually much thicker and harder to detangle with. So let's see if that is also the case here. Oh no, this is actually quite a liquidy deep conditioner. And it smells very minty, very pepperminty. It has spearmint leaf oil, grapefruit peel oil, sage oil, and peppermint oil. But the main ingredients here are Babassu seed oil. And let's see where our protein is coming from. I don't see any noticeable protein ingredients on the list. We'll have to look into it. Let's apply, shall we? Now I am actually going to apply, I'm going to put some of this in here on the lid. Only because, don't mind me, I'm just doing a little hair coloring. I'm touching up the rose gold tones in my hair. This is how I have been doing that. I just mix a little bit of a direct dye into my deep conditioner and let it sit. I gotta be honest, I'm very surprised by the consistency of this deep conditioner. I did not expect it to be so runny. I think I would prefer it if it were just a little bit thicker. It's just kind of messy to apply, but then again, I am applying with color, so that's my fault. It feels very silky in the hair. I'm gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna finish up my shower duties and we'll rinse in the sink. Okay, I am freshly rinsed. You can see the pink. And upon further inspection, it appears that the formula is infused with wheat proteins and soy proteins. That's what it said on the website. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't look it up. So just be aware of that. But anyways, My hair does feel great, feels really nice, silky, healthy, and she's dripping. Let's get right into styling because the combo that I'm going to use today is going to be best done on soaking wet strands. And so the 2021 best styling cream that was so last year, but it was the SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with silk protein and neem oil. This styler is a staple for so many people. It's definitely not for everyone because it is very thick. And I actually did a full complete review on this back in 2020. I have not used the product since, so let's see if my thoughts have changed. So as someone with fine hair, I think the best approach to using this product is by doing the finger dip. Starting with just a little bit. That was very little. So I'm gonna take a little scoop, very small amounts, just like that, and I'm gonna start to work this into my hair. The smell is sweet and coconutty. You can definitely smell the floral kind of hibiscus flower in there. It's very pleasant. I'm just gonna work this through, and I am avoiding my roots because this is a very dense product. So if you are someone with like wavy hair and you're using this, do make sure that you keep a spray bottle handy. You can already see it. She is maybe a little oversaturated. It's so easy to apply too much of this product, but that's fine. I'm just gonna spray it down even more, and then I'm just gonna kind of scrunch some of that out with my wet microfiber towel. Let's check the twist. Beautiful. She's saved. I can feel the product on the hair, and we're gonna go right into the award-winning styling gel, which is the Eco Styler Olive Oil Styling Gel for all hair types. Water-based to repair, condition, define, moisturize, smooth, and add shine. I've heard amazing things about pairing this with the SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. So let's see how this goes. And yeah, this tub is definitely massive, and it was so cheap. This actually has a very light smell. You don't really smell anything too strong, which is really nice. It's just a soft, pleasant scent, and it has, of course, olive oil, which helps to moisturize hair and scalp. And then it has hydrolyzed wheat protein. It's got some glycerin. Not many ingredients in this gel. Look at that consistency. Look at that consistency. So let's go right ahead. I will be brushing this through to define my curls. I'm not going to be taking that much. And I don't usually do that, but because of the consistency of this gel, I don't want to go in scrunching it after because it might disturb the curl definition that I put in with my brush and therefore not give me the results that I want. Once again, on very wet hair. And now let's distribute the product and define the curls with the award-winning Denman D3 7-Row Styling Brush. This was my go-to styling brush for a long time. It is an excellent styling brush when used correctly. I love how versatile it is because you can completely remove the rows and customize your brush. This is the same brush, minus a few rows. That way you can fully cater it to your hair. This would give you less tension and be more gentle. Of course, you could leave it completely on its own, and it does an excellent job at defining curls. That being said, it's all in how you use the brush. You need to make sure that you are kind of curving the brush and getting tension, and you're not just flaccidly brushing the hair, which can cause frizz. The beauty of this brush is it has this rounded base that helps the curls to kind of wrap around. And in my opinion, the best way to use it is to work in small, vertical sections. Brush out from your head, curving the brush, and then you're done. But if I am going to be honest, I have not been using this brush not nearly as much lately because truth be told, you can achieve very similar results with just about any brush that you have because it's not really about the brush that much. It's about how you use it. If you are using it in the way that I like to create these ribbon curls, you can use pretty much any brush. Or if you're using it to more curl train or create these kind of curls, then okay, you might like this brush because the handle is great for that. You can also check out my many different tutorials using this brush. I'm going to just finish this up, do the same thing to the top with the stylers and the brush, and then we'll go into finishing this part one of this routine. Okay, so these are my curls, fully defined. I will say that I do like how the Eco Styler gel feels. Part of the reason why I don't like to brush through gels is because they can leave a really seaweed kind of feel on the hair, but This does feel moisturizing. To finish it, I am going to scrunch with my microfiber towel because my hair is quite wet. It's also gonna kind of absorb any of that excess product that I don't need. Again, these products are quite heavy, and I will be using my little mini scrunching towel that, you know, there wasn't a category for best microfiber towel, but if there was, this is the winner in my books. Shout out to anyone that got my limited edition zebra print microfiber towel with the perfect hair care in 2021. Iconic. And to finish drying, I'm going to use also the best of the best in my books hair dryer, my Dyson Supersonic. There wasn't a category for best hair dryer, but if there was, I have a good feeling that this would win. And I will show you the results in a few. And we're dry, but moisturized. Look at this wash day. And let's feel it. So there is a very soft cast, not a lot of crunch from this gel, which I'm surprised. I don't know. It was my first time using it, so I didn't know what to expect, but I was expecting more hold. Therefore, I'm glad that I had brushed it through. The definition is definitely there for me. I'm really liking it. And my hair doesn't feel heavy either. I think a big thing for me and my hair texture, which is, again, more fine medium, is that scrunching with my wet microfiber towel just to get off any of the excess. That was really important to make sure that my hair didn't have any like thick residue, but it doesn't. It just feels really soft, touchable. I don't want to touch it too much. But from here, we're going to see how long this particular wash day lasts me. In order to try to get the most amount of longevity out of it, I will be sleeping with the 2021 most innovative product inside here. In this case is a CurlCase. So this is from the brand Wear Your Curls. I bought it on their website. I bought two of them, one for me and one for my C's. And we're gonna get a first impressions of how this feels. They share little helpful pamphlets all over the place. And this is it. She is stretchy. She is silky. She feels like leggings. She feels like, you know, those shiny leggings. Wow, okay. Miss CurlCase. So I am hoping that this goes well because I did spend a pretty penny on two of these bad boys, plus some hefty shipping, plus some duties to get it into Canada. So I spent $120 total on these. So this is an expensive kind of bonnet, but let's hope that it does well for my hair and try it on. This is what it looks like. I got the size large. So it is the longest one. Wow, I just realized the package came with a handwritten letter. Quick tip, if you have a larger sized head like I do, no shame, then you will want to wear it from the Wear Your Curls logo end. Get into it, Marge Simpson. Okay. Hello. This is interesting. It does feel comfortable. Stay tuned to see the results of how this lasts and for more products to review. See you in a few.
Early the next morning.
Alright, I literally just crawled out of bed, so if I look like Mrs. Puff and I sound like a gremlin, don't come for me. But I want to show you how we are hanging on for dear life.
Oh.
CurlCase. What have we done here? No, stop. What is this? I want you to see it without the sun interfering. Like, should I stick some pins in this and go for the day? Like, this is like a little updo. More of a don't do. Why do I look like the gorilla in Tarzan? You know the one I'm talking about, the Rosie O'Donnell one? Hold on. I just need to confirm this for myself. No, stop. Turk. I look like Turk. I look like Turk. We're gonna let her settle, shake it out, and give our thoughts. Oh, it feels nice to shake it out. It's compressing. Okay, so here we are, freshly shaking out the case. Let me just get ready for the day and give you my thoughts on my sleep. All right, I look alive, and it's either my hair grew overnight or she was a little elongated, squashed, flattened, and stretched, much more than when I wear my bonnet. Now, as for how I slept, my sleep was okay. I definitely felt it compressed. If you're not used to wearing things on your head,
This is going to feel tight. My bonnet is much looser. My bonnet also stays on. And I think it might work better if you have longer hair or you don't mind it being a little elongated. But I like a little bit more of a kind of scrunched up look, which is why I plop my hair in a bonnet or slunch it in a scarf. But I probably will continue to wear this, especially when I'm wearing my Costco PJs because they match and because I bought it. So besides, it's not like it won Best Bonnet of the Year. It's Most Innovative Product of the Year. So let's spruce up this wash day a little bit and give some extra definition to the edges with the 2021 Best of the Best Edge Control, which is, again, from Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel. Now, I am not an edge control person. I am not a baby hair artist. I have hair that is fine. It's very malleable. I can use pretty much any gel to tame my edges, and I don't usually like to put hair products on my scalp unless they're meant for that because I'm afraid of contact dermatitis. It's happened to me before. But this smells like rosemary mint, which smells very soft, but a little bit like a rosemary mint, is a nutrient-rich formulation that not only tames unruly edges, but it provides the hair with intense shine, hydration, and nutrients to support healthy edge growth. There's no mineral oil. It's got glycerin, castor oil, olive oil, peppermint oil, rosemary oil, ginger root oil, coconut oil. Let's put this on. Put my hair up. I think I want to wear it up. Oh, what a sin. It's only day 2, but the stretched look of this, it's kind of driving me crazy. I'm going to take product directly on my brush. And let's see what we can do here. It has a little cooling effect on the scalp, definitely. Coming from the peppermint and probably the ginger as well. It's invigorating. I can definitely feel the hold there. There is hold. And remember, I'm not an edge artist, so I'm not doing anything crazy. I just want to position them in place. Wow, I am feeling it. Feeling it. That is intensely shiny. Wow. Ooh. Oh my. Oh wow. That definitely holds better than any regular gel I've used. Okay, here we have one side. Now I need to do the other side. Oh, this is crazy. Ooh, lazy. That was bad, but hello. I'm finding that it does dry down pretty fast. And boom, okay. She's got a whole new face shape. See how that, oh, hello new hairline. Okay, let's see how this stays.
The next day.
All right, here's another quick update. After night 2 with the CurlCase, I tied a knot at the bottom so it wasn't as long. And here's how the edges are sitting. Some things never change. The curls do feel great from this wash day. They're super soft. I think the definition is great. They just look and feel touchable. Not crunchy, not stiff. There's movement, and there's a soft shine to it as well. But it could use some improvements. After sleeping on, these got a little crazy, to be expected. But they're also a little bit greasy for me, especially I'm not used to any products on my hairline here, and they are. It's a little bit oily. It's a very emollient kind of feeling. But no skin reactions so far, so that's good.
Several days later.
Alright, so I wanted to share the progression of this wash day before I wash it again. This is now day 6, and this is what the hair looks like. It still feels super soft, although I haven't been going out much. My hair has pretty much just been in like a high ponytail for a majority of the week. And you know what? The curls still look fire. It feels super soft. I really like the combo. What I don't like is the fact that as of yesterday, I have had raging itchies all over my scalp. And when I feel my scalp and I itch, like back here, it's oily. My scalp doesn't really get oily, so something's off. It's needing a wash, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But as I mentioned, the edges were a little oily, so I don't know if that just migrated through the rest of my scalp, what it could be, but I do have another wash to do, so stay tuned. Otherwise, this combo is approved.
3 weeks later.
Cue the drastic hair change because it's now 2022. I am in my colored hair era, but we're still talking about 2021 here. Okay, when it comes to styling, one of the most iconic and beloved and longest used hair product in the industry is hairspray. And as of 2021, the top rated hairspray, best of the best, was got to be glued. This is the Blasting Freeze hairspray. And every time I see this product being used, I see it as an adhesive, usually for wig installments, as she does have screaming hold, so it will really put you in place. And it's also used for really, spiky and wild hairstyles. I'm gonna try doing a hairstyle with it to give me something slick. It is a slight shame because my hair does look good right now. But from one drastic style to the next, we're gonna install this ponytail and protect everything that's going on underneath because I am going out. So instead of exposing my hair to the cold, let's see how well we can conceal it. One of the most helpful tips I can share with you to get rid of these bumps, to get a really sleek ponytail, is to stick something in them and pull them up. Okay, once I've done that pretty good, I'm gonna start to spray and smooth. If you know, you know. The hairs back here, they always call. It does have a very classic alcohol hairspray smell. And I'm just going to secure that with a scrunchie. This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is bad. Who inspired me? Ariana. I'm just gonna pin and win and spray. It's funny, this stuff is called freeze spray. It literally feels cold. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, hold on, cause I kind of look like a baddie. Let me change the fit. Okay, now this is the full look. I really think, hold on. I really think we did something with this look. Did we just diverge from the original plot of the movie right now? We might have, but don't worry, we're gonna get back to reviewing products in a few. I think that this did a pretty snatched job so far for right now, but truly this product is made for installs. And we shall co-wash it out in the morning. I'm back for round two, continuing to use some of the 2021 best of the best hair products. For today's wash day, I'm gonna be washing with the best CoWash, which is the As I Am Coconut CoWash. This is a very popular product, been very popular for many years. I've just never used it. So let's get our first impressions with this. First impressions, sniff test. Definitely coconutty, sweet, giving me pina colada. Pina Pilates. I just want to stretch to this. So we're generous here. We were very generous. The CoWash was nice and creamy. It did kind of give me a nice little bit of a lather, but I'm not completely wowed by it. I did get very similar results using a conditioner as a conditioner wash that I shared in my winter routine video. But I do like this. I just don't like the bottle. I don't like the tub. You win some, you lose some. Overall, I did get that gentle cleanse that you are supposed to get with the CoWash. So I would use it again. And if you look close, I'm also a little bit flaky, which is why I was pleased to see that one of my favorite scalp masks, yes, a mask for my scalp, was voted the best scalp treatment of the year for 2021. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal Plus Tea Tree Cooling Hydration Scalp Mask. This is indeed hydrating. I speak from experience. It's so lightweight. It never makes my roots or my scalp feel greasy, as someone with a dry to normal scalp, especially this season. And it leaves the scalp feeling so super refreshed. It is formulated with a refreshing blend of tea tree, peppermint, and spearmint oils to hydrate, nourish, and soothe and instantly cool your scalp. For best results, you do want to use this on an exfoliated scalp. It says to use after the exfoliating scalp shampoo from Briogeo, which I really love. But I just went in and exfoliated with my scalp massage brush, and she did the trick. Getting into styling, the first wash day review that we did not include a leave-in, but today we are going to try the 2021 best of the best leave-in conditioners, the Kinky-Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In / Detangler. Let's get a sniff test here. Wait a damn minute. She's sealed for my protection. I was worried there for a minute. I thought maybe she's a fragrance-free baby. Oh no, she is quite fragranced. Very fruity. I'm getting mango. I'm getting an island vibe. To check the slip with a detangler, I'm expecting really good slip. I did already pre-detangle my hair in the shower with my conditioner, but it's fine. We can still see how this glides. Yeah, immediately yes. Immediately yes. This is very nice. This product is enriched with organic mango fruit extract, organic slippery elm, marshmallow root, lemongrass, cetyl alcohol, dihydramonium methyl sulfate. That gives a lot of slip. But the slippery elm, maybe it's just the name, but that's definitely not an ingredient that I see often, and this leave-in conditioner feels really nice. Very hydrating, and it is helping me get some of these tangles I had under here. I also really like the smell of it. I could see myself using this more, but let's see how it acts as the base to our styling. I will be heat styling today with my diffuser. And the 2021 Best of the Best Heat Protectant was from TRESemmé. This has a heat protection up to 230 degrees Celsius. See, this is obviously a Canadian bottle. This product guards against heat and friction to keep your hair shiny and incredibly soft. You can use it before you blow dry or on dry hair before going in and flat ironing. Anytime you're using a heat protectant, you do want to spray liberally all over your strand so the strand is completely protected. Let's see how this feels and if it's going to give me greasy vibes. I'm going to be honest, I hate these spray bottles. I have it unlocked. Very watery. Very watery, but also silicone-y. This is aqua, glycerin, amodimethicone, one of the best ingredients for heat protection. Hydrolyzed silk, panthenol, niacinamide, biotin, dimethicone. It honestly sounds lovely. And this is a very accessible product, which is fantastic. It smells nice. It is fragranced and not in like a natural kind of fragrance. It does have like a synthetic smell, but it's not bad. I'm gonna give that one more brush through, and then to style is gonna be interesting because on the list of the 2021 Best of the Best products, there were 2 different mousses that we are going to use, sis. That's right. Let's split her in 2 and let's do a comparison of these 2. Here we have the Doux Mousse Def. This is a texture foam. It's a high definition control mousse. Not only was it rated the 2021 Best of the Best Hair Mousse, but it also got the award for the Best Holy Grail product. How exciting is that? And I had to hunt this one down. What does she do? It is for wash and goes, twist outs, rod sets, similar to the Flexi Rod hair set that we did on my sister video back. Blowouts. It conditions, styles, and shines all in one step with no crunch. It also says to cut drying and styling time in half with silk proteins and humidity blocking polymers to fight frizz. On the other hand, we have the AG Cloud. This got the 2021 Best of the Best award for the best volumizing product. And since it just so happens to be a mousse that also claims to help with shine, frizz, detangling, just overall styling. I love AG products. I've used many of their products for a long time, but I have not tried this, which is enriched with natural cornstarch, sugarcane extract, Tilia tomentosa bud extract. Don't know what that is. All of which are to help with volumizing, but it also has sweet almond, linseed, and olive oils to help protect against the frizz. Oh, she's light. I can tell it's super light when it doesn't melt down into like a serum-y texture. Here we have the Doux Mousse Def. So she's bubbly up in this foam here, which is just a result of the pump. It has a nice scent to it. And it does feel more serum-y, like it's gonna have a little bit more of a moisturizing benefit to it. But I can't speak too soon. I'm gonna be styling with the Denman D3 styling brush again. I can just tell based on how this feels. I don't need any more product to scrunch like I did the AG side. All right, I'm gonna start diffusing my hair and we'll keep you updated. Okay, now we're completely dry and you can really see the differences. As we can see, we are a little bit crunchy, but super, super shiny, which I really love. The hair also feels really soft, although it has a little bit of that cast, that crunch. It's not uncomfortable, but it's also just not as voluminous. As we can see, the AG as the best volumizer of the year, I mean, I think it is living up to its name right now. Definitely more floofy results. You could definitely pair this with like a gel for your ends, but I am not mad at this result. It just needs a little extra shine. The finishing oil I'm going to use today happens to be rated, voted, and awarded the 2021 Best of the Best Hair Growth product. This is from Mielle, I don't know exactly how to say it, but this is the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, infused with biotin and encourages hair growth. This is a daily use oil that can be used for scalp treatments on dry scalp or also for split end care. And that's what we're going to use it for right now. Let's see what she's looking like. It has a nice little viscosity to it. Definitely feels like it's going to be sealing. I'm going to go in with this side first because it really needs it. And I'm just going to finish those ends. Just that side has made a huge difference. See how even as I'm scrunching out and using an oil on this side, I'm softening that cast so it's no longer crunchy, but she is holding and she is shining. It is divining. I am really starting to see and understand the hype of why this won 2 awards. One of them being Best Holy Grail Products. This looks amazing. And after scrunching it out, it is also proving to be volumizing. It's the shine for me. It's the shine for me. And these are the results. We have reviewed so many products over these past few days and couple of years, because now that we're ending this video, I'm ending this video in 2022. If you haven't noticed, there's been some big changes, and there are many more changes and new things and journeys to come. If you want to check out any of the many products that I have mentioned, I will link them for you in the description box below so you can check them out there. This has been fun. It's been fun trying out the top rated and awarded 2021 Best of the Best products as the best rated and awarded vlogger for all hair types. I'm truly honored to have been given that title and just to be here making these videos for you. If you're someone that just started following me in 2021, or if you're even someone that's been with me for longer, I just want to say thank you so much for joining this journey. If you're new here, I hope you stick around because we've got a lot more to learn about our hair care in 2022. We are not messing around this year. We are going to be smarter about our strands and more. But that's it. Stay tuned if you want to see more of my 2022 predictions coming up next. Until then, thank you for joining me on this 2021 Best of the Best hair review. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Also comment below what other products you would like me to review this year so I can add them to my list. And be sure that you are subscribed so there is a video that you do not miss. Post notifications should be on. And if you're not getting the notifications for these videos when they post, then YouTube, I need to speak to your manager. Peace. Okay, I need to put this out there because I don't know if anyone's gonna notice this. But did you notice how I wore Pantone's 2021 colors of the year? They had the yellow and the gray. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of purple wearing in 2022 and I am living for it. 2021, you're done. You're done. See, now that I'm ending the video, now that it's 2022, I started this video in 2021. Now that I'm ending the video in 2022, wearing very Perry. We all acknowledge that and appreciate that, please. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye 2021.